guys. Hi guys, this is Joy Ani and welcome to my channel, Joy Ani Scrapping in My Own Private Idaho. And today is the first day of 31 days of treats or countdown to candy. If you have a box and you're following along with your box, this is what day one will look like. All the things are in the envelope. You have the countdown that if you wanted to color this with colored pencil, that would be super cute. And all the other parts are in the little bag. I am, so during these 31 days, I'm going to show you things that I've made with my scraps that you might have, and I will give you alternatives if you don't have the box. And I will also show you what I made with current Stampin' Up! Supplies, since I am a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. So I'm going to show you the first one, and this is pre-recorded because I'm going to be gone the first few days in October. So every day I will try to post at 12 o'clock and if I figure out how to schedule it. So hopefully that will go well. So what we're making the first day is, for our countdown, we're going to make this fun little chain. And all these ideas are found on Pinterest, or they're Cricut cuts. So remember when you were younger and you made the Christmas chains? These are exactly like those. So you will need, I've got your supplies that you need. You need to cut 31 pieces of cardstock or design series paper. I have alternated these, so every one of these, so with the designer series paper, Halloween Spells, that I use this on, there are 4 different patterns, and they're two-sided, so you get 8 different styles of paper that I put in each one of these. And you can also buy a two-tone cardstock, mixed cardstock pack, and it has the Granny Green Apple, the Gorgeous Grape, the black, which is two-tone. Can you see the two tones on that? And also this Pool Party. So you will need liquid glue, works the best on this. And so I am going to go ahead and put this. So if you do not have, if you don't have a box and you're not following along with me with the box, some have a box that has all 31 projects in it, and they're in little Ziploc bags, and we'll be pulling those out every day and putting them together. If I were going to use this one, I would just loop it around this way, and I would hold it close like this. But I am doing mine a little bit different, and actually I need to hold off and go ahead and show you. So when you do a countdown, it's kind of confusing. So am I counting down 31, 29, 28? I didn't do it that way. And I'm also documenting with this fun layout. I did this layout on my channel earlier this month, and so here is our finished project. There's the finished project right there. You can see it up there. And I snapped up a picture of it, and then I will have, in this spot, I will have a picture of the kids holding the completed project. I hope you'll do this with, if you have grandkids or if you have kids. I'm sending this box to my great niece in Oregon, and so I changed it a little bit because actually it's 31 days of treats. So I cut out my own. This is out of the pumpkin. I'm sure it has 2 names, and I can't remember the second name for the pumpkin. But this is Pumpkin Stampin' Up! And I used, my title is going to be out of this fun little, this striped paper that I have on, let's see, it's on the back of the, is it on the back of the orange? So it's this paper right here. So you get 3 sheets of this paper in the pack. It's for $12.50, and I'll leave my website below. But you can use any paper that you have. Please use what you have. This is meant to be fun and inexpensive. But since Stampin' Up! Has these fun letters, and they're small, and I stamped it out this way, and I stamped the letters this way, so I'd have these cool title. So you can title yours if you're counting down 31 and up that way. You can do it that way, or if you're counting 1, 2, 3, which is what I'm going to do. I'm going to count. So I'm going to call mine 31 Days of Treats is what I'm calling mine. But you could do either title. So I need a spot for me to hook my chain together. So if this is a very old Stampin' Up! Punch, but if you have a punch that is similar to this, feel free to use whatever you have. You might have a die cut, but I'm just going to put it right. I'm going to try to center it, and it's kind of large right here. You might hear some noise in my house. That's kind of off-centered. I'm not wild about that, but it's, hey, it's what I had. We're using what I had. So you can do your old school this way, and then I'll show you how I'm going to put my letters on here. Because I am not good at placing letters, I'm going to place it down like this, because I'm going to put my 31. My 31 is going to be in the middle. I really don't like how big that thing is, but I am committed. 31. And I'm going to try to center it a little bit more. And get your grandkids to help you out here. It does take you a little bit to do the chains. I used to love them. How many of you guys did the Christmas chains when you were little? Or maybe they're still doing them. Okay, so I'm going to put this circle down. I'm not using it there. It's just kind of to help me put my letters, because I want them to curve around the 31. So I'm going to put days. I'm going to have to put it down a little bit farther so my days will put on there. So I'm going to put days. And I did run these through a Xyron. When I am putting letters and I'm videotaping and putting letters, I need all the help I can get. Days. And I might move this around. My house is very noisy today, and I have lost my F. So I'll show you a picture of when you come onto the, okay, of is right there. Okay, there's a very, okay, and then I'm going to put treats down here. So I'm going to put this a little bit, it's going to go like this. Okay, imagine there's an F there. I don't know how I got to this stage of life, and I normally would not videotape when it's this noisy, but I'm going to be gone, and there are 30 days of this. 30 days. We got vacuuming and noisy teenagers, all kinds of fun. Welcome to my world. The F is going to go there, and then I'm going to put the treats right here. The automatic vacuumer is trying to get in my room, which my daughter hates, because, you know, with a crafter's room, we are always having, and it's going to get super, super noisy because I did not realize that we still had company. Okay, but, so the F is going to go there. I will take a still shot of this. The still shots and the directions will be on my Facebook group, which is Joy Ani Scrappin' in My Own Private Idaho. And we'll put this final one on here. And what you're going to do is, as you go along, each day you're going to make a treat, and you're going to release a link. Of course, I cannot find my, so you're going to take this, and you're going to, it's going to go right here. Right, okay, let's just pretend, because I have lost my last one that I so if you go like this, and it goes like this. Okay, so tomorrow, when you get to the 31 days, actually it should be this should be this one. Your 31 days are up here. So your first one down, you're going to remove. So the first one down here should say, on mine it says, well, you don't have to write them, but when you make this one, then you're going to, today's the 1st, so you can either not put the 31st one on here, or you go ahead and take one off, and you let the kids do that each day. So I will remind you, and I will do the still pictures of this particular project and post it. So that's what it looks like. I'll have my F. It will look a little bit different because, like I said, I'm trying to get this done before it gets extremely noisy in this house. Okay, so that's what we have, and each one of these projects will be less than 10 minutes, and I hope you'll come along, and I will always put in the description what you need to do, and please, if you want to, go ahead and post on my Facebook group the project that you do. If you use Stampin' Up! Or Close to My Heart project, I will put you in a drawing for the November box, which will be less. This one is 31 projects. The November box will be 10 or less. Anyway, thank you so much. Talk to you later. Bye.